We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. But between the Cleveland Indians.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Lifted into center field, and Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, and it's 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Out of play off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Maldonado will put this one away, and the side is standing in. Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll get in there with a double to start the home first. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position. Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Brantley moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. So striding in, Justin Upton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hosmer is there for it, and that retires the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he has proven to be a threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Cano ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box now, Juan Lagares. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he is out at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Batting 9.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away to retire. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So stepping in, Anthony Shuey. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't see
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lagares going back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Martin Maldonado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Reined in. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Indians, right fielder, Michael.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit to first. There is Valbuena. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And there's ball two now. And this is fouled at the plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. He got hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Digging in for his second at-bat, Monty Chisenhall. He popped out in his first trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. Fly out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hard hit ball towards the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
He's safe.
Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Maldonado has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pulled toward right center field. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Into the box now, Zach Cozart. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Hit down the third base line and past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. So first and second with one man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but they get something going. It's still early in the game. This is a huge inning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Indians, center fielder Juan
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
John Gomes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped foul wide of Hurt.
Oh, he definitely got away with the changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is, he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton racing back at the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lagares is under it. 1 away. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball right into the shift. To his left, Lindor. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. Now at the plate, Anthony Shuey. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Counts 1-0.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. Bauer's ready. Here's the 2-1. Weak chopper up the line. He's got to hurry. On with it. The first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten this one out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Andrelton Simmons.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Hit down the line at first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Luis Valbuena.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll step off and try again. Bauer into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Blackmon. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter,
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lays off 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Francisco Lindor.
Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hit in the air to left field. Upton's under it. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Riding in once again, Juan Lagares. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Upton.
Left fielder, Justin.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lagares racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Shuey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he pops it up back behind second base. Zobrist is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The catcher, number 13, Yan.
Back up the middle. Oh, how about Cano? He goes to first. He's out. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Brantley.
And that misses inside 1-0. Here's Cano now at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Charlie Blackmon.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. That gets down, and the inning continues. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, that's inside.
You think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Again, he sends it out of play. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swing and a liner, but foul. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Comes set, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. They'll
And
try and
leading
get
off
something
with the
started
halo.
in the home half of the 7th.
shortstop, Andrelton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Up next for the Angel.
Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter.
The Angel. Center fielder, Aaron Dick.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off the check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2?
He's out.
Zobrist. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Valbuena comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Late that time for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball.
And a fastball just a bit
Ball,
high.
1 strike.
In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Bauer pauses. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Mike Napoli is going to be asked to get things. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Ben Zobrist.
A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In now, Juan Lagares. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The catcher, number 13.
Now to the plate, Yan Gomes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air, out to right. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. So striding in, Zach.
And leading off for the halo, third baseman, Zach Harmsark.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first.
The batter, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So with 11.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 24.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Nope, that's a ball.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll be charged.
Michael.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's under it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton moving to his left. 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Upton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Cole Calhoun will be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew McCutchen.
55. Andrew McCutchen.
Zach McAllister, the command call.
Number 34, Zach McAllister.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In tight at 93, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need to rally, so we'll see if we can spot them here.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. So striding forward now, Anthony Shuey from the stretch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard to the left side. But foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Lagares. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He singled his last time up.
Counts 1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from
batting center fielder Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Moustakas is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland.